Hello there, this is my channel. Motivate and support me by subscribing my channel. I'll continue today's lesson for grade 11 is about spreadsheet. It's the other type of application software under application suite or office suite. Here, when you say spreadsheet, it is a type of application software, or when you say a worksheet, it is a file made of rows and columns. Every spreadsheet have arranged in columns and rows that is used to sort, organize, and arrange data efficiently and calculate numerical data. This spreadsheet is arranged in column and row and forms a cell. The cell helps us to store a data. It is the intersection of rows and columns. What makes a spreadsheet software program unique is its ability to calculate values using mathematical formula and the data in the cells. We have a variety of softwares. This application software is designed to perform calculations, especially starting from simple to complex calculations. When we say simple calculations, the four basic operations: multiplication, division, subtraction, and addition. And the complex ones are variety of actions found or used in variety of fields or sectors. Therefore, the software designed to perform such tasks, and again, not only to perform calculation, it helps us to convert tabular data into chart or graphical form. Today, Microsoft Excel it is the most popular and widely used spreadsheet program. We have a variety of alternative spreadsheet softwares, Lotus 123, Quattro Pro, and others. From this, we prefer the most popular one, Microsoft Excel for spreadsheet type. Here is the window for Microsoft Excel. When we start a new workbook, we have such window. Here, every selected cell, we call it an active cell. It's obvious that there is a title bar for every window. The title bar for this window is Excel, Microsoft Excel, the name of program with the file type workbook or worksheet. And when we give it a name, a file name, when we save it, it replaces this workbook. Every cell enables you to insert the data. The active cell is the selected cell. For instance, when we say select a particular cell, we call it an active cell, and the name of that cell is displayed here, and the name box is found here around here. And parallelly there is fx function. When you move and you over your mouse pointer around here, it says a formula bar. The formula bar is found here. When active cells are selected, the value is displayed here. At the bottom there is a sheet tab. It's possible to insert additional tab by clicking simply the plus sign here. And there is on the right side the zoom bar helps us to increase, to zoom out, and to zoom in. And there is a vertical scroll bar helps us to move up and down. The horizontal scroll bar to horizontally. And view controllers are found here. Understanding and displaying formulas. Just the real strength of Excel it is the capability to perform common and complex calculations. It helps us, just for instance, to perform such calculations as a rule in mathematics. Using the body mass rule, it performs this calculation. But always we have to type the equal sign. To perform many calculations in Microsoft Excel, we have to press equal sign. The equal sign represents what it gives. In case of the equal, in case of operations, the basic operations, and in case of comparison, is that true? Is that we are asking the system, is that 3 greater than 3, for instance? To start Microsoft Excel, on Start menu, type EX, can start Excel, or alternatively, Window plus letter R, typing EXEL, then press Enter key. you will have such program here. The title bar, the name of program, Microsoft Excel with the file type book. The file created using Microsoft Excel is book. There are tabs here or menus. Under each of the tabs or menus, there are ribbons. Ribbons, list of commands. The list of commands are in separate groups. And when you come to the working area, every column is represented by letters. The letter represents the column, the numbers represent the row. Here the selected cell, active cell, the name box is here, name box, A1 is says. When you move here, when you select this, P1 is says. When you make it here, P2 is selected cell, means active cell helps us to feed the data. For instance, computer. Now how can we do this? If you type simply, for instance, if you want to make computer system, it overwrites. First, we have to press F2 key on the keyboard or double click on this cell, or using formula bar, you can add simply the phrase system. For instance, double click, the cursor is active now, space system. Now you can enlarge the width like this. Here is on the right bottom side, we call it the fill handle. There is a double cross sign. When we move here around at the bottom corner on the right side, changes into single line. Now it's possible to drag and drop. We call it the fill handle. The fill handle helps us to copy paste in case of text, and to help us to calculate numbers. For instance, possible to copy also formula. If you have num1 and num2, the other number here, how can we add the two numbers? This is equal sign, this number is C3, it is found on C3, second number on D3, then pressing enter, you get the result. Same to for other values, the other values but got by drag and drop. Fill handle. Using fill handle, it's possible to feed the data. In case of combining, for instance, it's possible to perform combining numbers 7 plus 8 or 9, opening parenthesis, 6 minus 7, closing the parenthesis, divided by 2, enter. Negative 2, the result is negative. It's performed by using the body mass rule. Always we have to type an equal sign before calculating, before performing any operations using Microsoft Excel software. For instance, on the keyboard there are variety of symbols. This, when we hold shift key with number 6 ampersand, which is caret, caret is exponent. Here is a multiplication. How can we make, for instance, find out using caret? Possible to calculate shift with 6, then 8, 3 to the power of 8, enter, you get such math. The same to other number, just first we have to type an equal sign. Functions. A function is a predefined formula that performs calculation using specified values in particular order. When you say function in Microsoft Excel or spreadsheet, it is a predefined formula that performs calculation using specific values. For instance, the sum, one function, the other, average, count, maximum value, minimum value. They are examples of functions. But we have variety of functions in variety of sectors. In finance, in architecture, in education sector, we have variety of functions. For instance, in our sector, education, mostly we use sum, average, rank, and related functions. For instance, formula which is equal to A1 plus A2 plus A3 plus A4 plus A5 plus A6. If you have continuous values in a specific worksheet, rather than using this formula, it's better to use the function name sum with parentheses A1 to A8, starting from A1 to A8. Parts of function. To work correctly, function must be written in specific way, which is called syntax. The basic syntax of function is equal sign. For instance, equal sign, then sum, A1 to A20. The arguments are A1 to A20. The function name is sum. The equal sign here, the function name sum. The argument is A1 to A20. Let's demonstrate you practically this. The total, count, max, minimum, the average, insert, column, average. Let me find this. How can we find the total, the average, count, maximum, and minimum value? Let me discuss here. Let me here give you some explanation on this note, and I will demonstrate how to perform this. Multiple arguments must be separated by comma here. For example, sum of A1 to A3, comma, C1 to C2, then E2. For instance, variety of values in variety of cells, you have like this, A1 to A3, which is 34 up to 56. The other value 65 and 23 on C1 and C2. The other value is A only 1. How can we find the sum of these values? Here it's possible to add additional sheet by clicking here. If you have values here in 3, the other values here, and the other values here. How can we find the sum? These values. Fx, we use fx to insert the function name sum to find the sum of these values a1 to a3, comma, they are separated by comma, these values c1 to c2, comma, and this. Okay, finished. It gives you 770. What it gives? The sum of a1 to a3, comma, c1 colon to c2, comma, e1. Or you can simply type what it gives, the sum of open parentheses. It is not case sensitive, Microsoft Excel. Possible to type capital or small letter. Selecting the argument from 23 to 65, then comma, selecting the two value, comma, and selecting this value, close parenthesis, enter. You'll get the same value here. Creating function. Excel has a variety of function available. Here the sum. This function adds all of the value of the cell in the argument. The average. This function determines the average. The count. The function counts the number of the cell in the specific argument. Maximum. The cell value included in the argument. And the mean gives us the lowest cell included from the list of numbers. How can we perform this? Let me demonstrate. To find the total, just is possible to use also formula. Then here you have auto sum. First is choose the sum, the auto sum. It is selected the two numbers. What it gives the sum of C3 to D3. Then press enter key or click over here. Your guess is that to get the value, just drag and drop simply using the fill handle. When the mouse pointer changes to single cross line, using the left mouse button, drag and drop. The average, here fx, average, then selecting only the two values. You have to be careful. What the average of the two values? See, finished. Drag and drop. What's the other method to find the average? Here, average. Then only selecting the total divided by two values. You get the same value. Total sum divided by the number of numbers. 2. Count. Here auto sum under count numbers. It says to count only the number values, not excluding with from C to number C3 is 12 and D3 finished. The two values only to count. There are two values, the same for the other values. What about the maximum? You can use also the auto sum under this. You get the maximum value of only the two up to D. What is the maximum value from the two numbers? 23. What about on the second? 56, the maximum. From 67 and 56, 67 is the maximum. The same to minimum value. You have to correct here also D up to D to find only the two numbers of minimum 12. The lowest number is 12 again here. From 67 to 56 is the lowest number. Finished. You can perform like this. For today is enough. Thank you.